Hello and welcome everybody, Brian here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. So, I know I'm a little late today, only because I had to go to work on a Saturday, which kind of sucks. We had a big tree limb come down, and I had to go ahead and go over and take care of it this morning, and I just got back, I ate my lunch, cleaned myself up, and now here I am. Okay, so, it's a good thing we stopped where we did last time, because unfortunately, I didn't realize this until after I ended the stream that day, is that we hit our first roadblock in terms of item level. This dungeon that we're going to be going into in a couple minutes was actually a 605 item leveled dungeon, and I was not able to get into it because I think I was only 602 last week. So, what I did is I started farming comedy and stuff like that, and I was able to get the accessories for the comedy gear, and I was able to get myself up to 612. So we are above the level, but however, with that said, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to get through this all today, or even get into tomorrow even. Well, we should be able to get into tomorrow if we gotta, because I know what else I can do tomorrow, because I've been wanting to level my samurai and stuff like that, so maybe I might spend the day, maybe we'll stream that instead. But if we hit a roadblock, we're probably going to end up working on my samurai for the rest of the day. But anyway, if you are new here and you are looking for something specific, you can go down in the description below, and when the streams end on the day that I do it, I tend to go ahead and go back through and chapter everything, so that way, if you are looking for something specific, you can go ahead and look for it in the chapter section. I've got them all written up. I got the MSQs, the side quests, dungeons, trials, etc. All that stuff will be marked in the description below, along with the name of the quest or dungeon or trial or whatever it is we did that day. So hopefully that will work for you. But anyways, we are going to do our quick audio test, because as I've said before, Elgato or OBS I'm going to blame actually, decides that it doesn't want to go ahead and work sometimes, or doesn't want to give me audio in certain areas, so I have a tradition of going ahead and checking the audio before we start, and then we can just go on from there. So give me a couple seconds while I do that. Mic off in 3, 2, 1. We had a little bit of double audio on the background screen, but we got audio everywhere else, so I think, by gosh golly gee, we are ready to go. So, that's always so cool. Wait a minute, I gotta run away. Alright, we're ready. Let's begin, shall we? With our first dungeon. This should be fun. Because Kraken, if you you can't see it, but there's only 9 parties recruiting right now in Kraken, so we're gonna see if we can actually get into Aetherfront. Oh, this is sweet. Dude, this has got freaking 50 comedy, yo. Dude, this is gonna be good if I can get into it. In a good enough of a time frame. How much currency do I actually have right now in terms of comedy and stuff? I got 3. And I've got like, let's see, 570 more that I can get for this week. So I should be able to get like one more accessory. I got the ring. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can do that. We'll just grind like dungeons for the rest of the day, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what we got going on. Maybe I'll go and I'll start farming. But like I was starting to get like my I was finally able to spell my philosophy and stuff like that too, which was kind of nice. Because I've been holding on to those for like ages. But because I've been doing my samurai, I was able to go ahead and like be able to get like the level 70 gear with the philosopher stuff. And I really have no intention of buying any more gear for this boy until we hit 80 and I can start spending the philosophy stones again. People are probably going to be mad at me, but that's okay. I can probably do fates even. Fates will probably be faster, I imagine, than grinding dungeons. Well, no. I think doing dungeons and fates together would probably be a good way to level them up. He looks kind of snazzy, though, don't you think? He looks almost like a gentleman with armor. Oh, yeah, I also got Super Kitty mode, too. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but the eye patch comes off as full power is awakened. But right now, we're kind of holding him back a bit. I know it's lame, but that's just what I do. There's also a Super Kitty here, too. Boom, look at that. Super Kitty. We also got the Eureka arm or stuff like that, too. I should probably do this again. Because I'm so close to legitimately finishing this. I mean, I've got the Hidado's sword and shield, I believe. So, I mean, I'm not that far off. I might as well just finish it. And then see, what are you looking at for, Sean? I see you looking at me, dude. Actually, now that I think about it, I see you all looking at me. Zero's looking at me. Orianji's looking at me. The only one I think is looking at me is Thancred. He's looking at the cheery... You're the cheery cat that's staring at me. What's up with this? Stop staring at me. Anyway. I need a sword. I mean, it's like the one thing that I hate about this is that I can never, like, keep my weapon updated. Oh, look at that. We're in. Look at that. Nice! The Aetherfront. Oh, look at the cute little polar bears! We're gonna have to fight. Oh, no, we're gonna have to fight. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight the polar bears, aren't we? That'd be kind of sad. I know those guys are gonna have to fight, but come on, dudes. Yeah, you're definitely something we're gonna be fighting. That's scary, guys! Oh, shit. You know what? Fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna be one of those guys. Alright, here we go. We're going in. Ooh, oh shit, wrong. Why do I do that every time, man? It's so annoying. I do not know where I'm going, but I know I'm gonna die. These dolphins are gonna get me. They're not dolphins, they're orcas, but whatever. It don't really matter, cause I'm gonna die, I know. I am gonna die, I know. Yes, I'm gonna die, I know. And it's sad because I lived a long life. It wasn't very good, but I did. And now I'm sad because I'm going to die today. I don't know what the hell that even does. I just know it's there, and it's something that I can use. Look at that, I can't handle this. God, it's a good tank! Oh. Oh my, look at that. How cool is that? Nice. Oh, I got 40 tombstones of causality. the cause of the accident was nothing short of hysterical. Alrighty then. I'm gonna regret this maybe. Everybody, please don't let me die. Please don't kill me, I want to live, please. Oh, look at that. God, the DPS is so awesome here today. Oh my god, they're destroying them! Yes! You love to see it. The DPS are totally grinding it home today. You know, normally I give it to the healer, but I think I might give it to one of the DPS today. No. You may not mess with Doran. Whee! Ah, that was pretty badass, not gonna lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're in! Oh my god, you're interesting. Unsweep? What the hell is that? Whoops. That looks a little deadly. Please don't. That wasn't as strong as I thought it would be. Well, I don't like that. Ouch. Seriously? Oh my. Okay, they actually have the physical forms of them now? That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. I'm gonna follow you guys over here in the corner where, you guys appear to know what you're doing. I didn't know summoners actually... Oh, God. Do we have a summoner? No, we have a scholar. So where the hell is Titan coming from, then? Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm calling that one. Ah, they cause reverberation, which in turn is gonna cause mucho grande pain. Oh, God. That guy came out of nowhere. I can't carry more tombstones of causality. Well, that sucks. But whatever, I guess. Oh my... Oh! Well, that's kind of interesting. Woohoo! That was kind of fun. Thank you. Oh my god, toucans! They're really angry penguins, one of the two. Boom! I guess I'll open this. Nope, can't do it, it's too far away. That's gonna hurt. I'm calling that one right now. Oh my god, we're actually surviving. Am I just that strong? Or are everyone else is probably just that good? Oh yeah, baby. The healer's probably just that good. And the DPS, obviously. These Reapers are kind of badass, not gonna lie, guys. Look at these colorful little pricks. Isn't that awesome? Wow, you guys, like, spare no expense when it came to, like, making things hard for me, did ya? You just stay right over here, right in the middle where everybody can go ahead and just, like, do some serious damage to you, please. Oh, God. There's an AoE. Oh, God, it's a big AoE, too. Ha ha! I didn't see that. Nice. You think I would be smart and grab those, but I'm not. Oh, this is a big one. Whee! What happened if this just broke? Well, that's lame. I can't even see, like... whatever, I guess. Alright, don't think I know you at all, but let's do this. Boom! Battle cry! I'm gonna do this because I have no idea what it does. I know it does something, I just can't be bothered to remember what it does. Right now, anyways. Wow. That looks like could hurt. Come back here, you... Oh my god, he's leaving marks on the floor. That's gonna hurt. Yikes. Oh, that's what that does. Oh, okay. I think I... Oh, God. I understand now, I think. Okay. Will you stop jumping around, please, you stupid... Nobody cares. Oh, my God. I don't know how to feel about that. Apparently I don't feel anything at all. Electric eruption. I understand. Man, they really are putting a lot of stress on the DPS on this one, aren't they? Alright. Why are they apologizing? Let me see if this works. Okay, I understand how that works now. It's all coming together now, guys. It makes sense. It lets me plow into people and causes damage. I wonder if that's like supposed to be like the new what's it called? Shield lob. There you go. It's a bunch of Atmas. Or, excuse me, like that little sword thing. Uh-oh. I lost somebody. I guess one isn't as bad as losing like a whole flock. Actually, there are coffers around here too. Leviathan appears. No, but it's worse. It's a Kraken. Oh, okay. Why does this look so familiar? Octomammoth? This looks familiar. Where have I seen this before? There was another dungeon that had this kind of a boss. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a vibe, I guess. Okay. Alright. Tubular, dude. We're totally sliding in. We're heading the ramp. Yeah! Oh. Thought that would be cool and just like throw the shield and stuff like that. Yeah, dude. Let's get funky with it, bro. This is gonna be fun. Oh, look at that. I got everybody. Uh-oh. The tentacles are gonna do something stupid. I can tell. I can feel it in my bones. Okay, everyone else is moving over there, so I'm starting to think maybe that's a good idea. Uh-huh. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. The tentacles, they... Oh, I see. It's starting to make sense now. He rotates, and then we kind of... That kind of makes sense now. And I guess it's probably not a good idea to be in that area. So this is basically what we're doing. We're playing the tentacle game. Ew. Thank God I've got experienced players here. They all seem to know what the... Oh my God. Well, this is very amusing. Who knew we'd be fighting Doc Octopus today? When I started this stream, I was not expecting a Dr. Octopus stream. I don't need you looking at us. I wonder what, like, the thought process is on... Oh, okay, I think I understand. Nope. Alright, so that was totally unnecessary. Wow! Later, Dr. Octopus. Whoops. It's gone. And I didn't even use... I did use my full power. Haha, look at that. I'm amazing. And now all the science come back. They're like, hey, how's it going? Did you miss me? No? Okay. Haha. Do not care. Haha. Goodbye. Aw, I didn't even get a commendation for that. I thought I did good. Bastards. I gave you a commendation, healer! That's probably because everybody was gone by then. Hello, Sid. Nero. Damalama bing bong dong ding ding ding. Hey, how's it going, y'all? Oh, it's you. Thank you, Coco Danko. You're the best man in all the Ozia. Or in the Praetor. No, that's not what it's called. What the hell is it called? Labyrinthos. There you go. I knew I'd figure it out. You got it, Coco. Yeah, sometimes I feel like the voice actors don't underplay the emotion that might be behind their actual characters' movements. Wow. No, Thancred, we needed you, bro. I can't. I need you, bro. Ugh, lame. It's good to have you here. Because you're my bro, dude. Friendship. Camaraderie? But it sounds so beautiful. Do you really like us, Thancred? Oh. You're funny. Huh? What? Why is it gotta be me? No, she won't. She's gonna be in the most danger of her life. How is sticking with me? Fine. Just to let you know, Thancred, you're wearing white. Not a very shadowy kind of thing to be wearing, bro. I thought it looks nice on him, though, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Ahem. Okay. To not only allow us use of the tanks, but to arrange for transportation to Garlemald besides. Blessed are we to count Cockle among our allies. Unto thee we must also give thanks, Thancred, for coming to our aid on such short notice. Please, you know I'm always happy to help. Don't hesitate to call on me again. Let's see here. Okay. Probably will never use it, but I have it at least. Till next time. Bye, Thancred. Yes, I know. Thank you. With the taste transportation thus arranged, our first task is complete. We may now turn our attention to the second, to wit, obtaining the blessing of the Ilzabad contingent to use the Tower of Babel to channel energy onto the moon. Oh, that's right. That's what we're trying to do today. Our destination is Camp Broken Glass, where we might present our petition to Commander Lucia. Okay. Do you think she'll be okay with it? I guess we're gonna find out, huh? My guess is that she'll be okay with it. Dude, my HP's gonna be over 100,000 eventually, man. This is so cool. I know it's a stupid thing to be excited about, but I was excited when my HP went over 10,000 for the first time, too, so 100,000 would be like a new milestone to reach. Kind of exciting, actually. But again, though, unfortunately, it's another 10 levels and ether currents and stuff like that. Okay, I'm not looking forward to that, but whatever. 'Tis part of the journey, I suppose. Masamune, allow me to personally thank you for your assistance during the Resident Voice Set incursion. Your actions saved many. You're welcome. What brings you here today? Pray, forgive us for not sending word in advance, Commander, but we seek your cooperation in a matter of great import. We need to go to the Tower of Babel, please. The Tower of Babel? Why would you want to go there? Indeed. We appreciate you consulting us instead of taking unilateral action. 'Tis no simple matter to activate the Tower of Babel, and I speak not only of the technological challenges. Personally, I think we must consider the emotional impact of such an action above all else. Pending a more official name, we refer to those who remain here as the Garlean community. As you would expect, they are predominantly native Garleans, most of whom are uncomfortable with ethereal manipulation. To compound matters, the trauma inflicted by Anima is still fresh. If the tower were to suddenly light up again, it's like to cause distress and reopen old wounds. Better that than facing a mass invasion by Goldbed and his voice and horns, surely. Hordes. Of course, we acknowledge the gravity of the situation, as well as the promised bloodshed that we fail to act. Yet even were we to convey your warning to the public, many simply do not understand the workings of magic or the rift. They will struggle to comprehend why they must be forced to relive personal horrors for the sake of something they cannot imagine. What's there to imagine? Haven't these people seen Voice Sent with their own eyes? No. Let us suppose you encounter someone who is freezing in this cold. A natural thing to do might be to make them a fire, yes? But what if that person's sole experience with fire has been badly burned by it, and they harbor an acute fear? Despite the benefits, nay, the necessity of the warmth you offer, they may flee on instinct, or worse, misinterpret your action for aggression and lash out. So like the fire that torments this individual, the Tower of Babel torments the people of Garlemald. Yet we cannot afford to falter here. We must find a way to help them overcome their fear. I agree. To that end, the contingent will assist however we can. We should speak with Alpha Node and Alice. With the rapport they have established with the Guardian people, I dare say they can provide us with valuable insights. In the meantime, Urianger, might I ask that you remain here to oversee the technical aspect of the tower's activation? Oh my good golly, gee gracious me, everyone. Up we go. Do you think I should become a full-time streamer? I don't know. Just something I was thinking about just recently. I kind of enjoyed doing like the weekend streams personally. It kind of like saves content and stuff like that, I guess. Oh my god, how far are we going out? Oh, god dang it, we're going over there. Well, that was stupid. Obviously, we would have gone there. We're bringing the bird in! Everyone fasten your seatbelts. This is going to be a hell of a painful ride. Bring the bird around. The bird is entering the hole. That must have scared some people, huh? You'd be scared too if you saw a bird that big come just flying all of a sudden with a silly kitty on its back. Thank you, Tobias. I am glad to see you, Masamune. Vitra has explained our present dilemma. 'Tis no unfounded concern that the Garleans might take poorly to the reactivation of the Tower of Babel. That's putting it mildly. Many would be up in arms over it. 'Twas in the Ozabar contingent is trust in the Ozabar contingent is fragile enough. We need to tread lightly, or we risk jeopardizing everything we've achieved. Trust. Again. Well, it seems to me there's naught for it but to speak with the people. Rather than harping on about the necessity of the plan, we need to lend an ear to their concerns, and perhaps we can begin working towards a compromise. You're the smartest, sister. In that case, I'll take you to meet the community leaders. They're at a station called Senatus, near the Synaculum Imperialis. I would be honored to speak with them, though it would be prudent to learn where people elsewhere stand as well. But that I will leave to the others, save Zero. Might you accompany me? Okay. I'm sure those in Tapper's Den will have their own opinions. Alpha note, if I may drag you along. Tertium we leave to you. You are no stranger to the people here, so it should take a little prodding to convince them to speak freely. Okay. Then it's settled. Once you've learned what you can, let's all meet in the Forum Solius, where we'll have what I hope is a productive discussion. One can only hope, I suppose. But just to make myself seem a little less intimidating, we should probably put the eye patch back on again so that people won't fear the redness in my eye and be like, dude, what happened? Dude, what happened to your eye? Hey, dude, what's wrong with your eye, dude? The Tower of Babel? But what's it got to do with Void Scent? I can't say I understand. Still, your people have done much and more for us Garleans. If you say it's necessary, then that's good enough for me. Really? Just like that? No, like, concerns or anything like that? Just, yeah, sure, do whatever you want, no problem. But that's only the first of 5. Let's see what Popea has to say. Whatever its present state, the Imperial Palace was once the pride of Garlemald. I mean no disrespect to you and yours, but shouldn't the Garland people be its caretakers instead of foreigners? Though if we dared speak thus to some of the contingent, they might make assumptions, cut our rations, or worse. No, forget I said anything. Please. I mean, it is a good assumption. And cut your rations? That seems kind of harsh. For voicing a concern. But I guess I can see it happening, I guess, huh? Activate the Tower of Babel. Are you out of your mind? That abomination transformed my friends and family into monsters. I can't even bear to look at it whenever I step outside. If you want to do something for us, tear the bloody thing down. That's more the answer I was expecting to hear. Fat. That tower isn't right, I tell you. All those magics. Years ago when I lived in the provinces, the locals razed our village to the ground with the stuff. Made things appear and disappear and fly and burn. Can still see it when I close my eyes. You've done us a good turn, dear, but let's not talk about that tower any longer. It's unnatural. Well, that seems a definitive like hell no to me. We want to try on the Tower of Babel. No, stop it! The tower is evil. It'll turn us all evil. I don't want to hear it. Leave me alone. So out of 4, only one of them was actually not against it. Big birds ready to take off. Yep. Hey guys, I know this is gonna be like no surprise to you, but people were against it. Can you believe it? What's up with that? Oh, they're over there. And I screwed myself up. Hey Zero, how's it going? Julius was on his way with the others. I hope you found the people more receptive than we did. No. Just one of them was okay with it. The other rest were like, no! Stay away, fool! It's dangerous! But that shouldn't be a surprise to anybody, right? Mastamune! Oh my god. May I present to you Lords Neas and Metius, magistrates of our political council. They have been spearheading the efforts to establish a new system of government here. When we raised the subject of the Tower of Babel, they insisted that we speak no further until joined by representatives of the Ilsbar contingent. I see Alpha know now that they have yet to arrive, though so perhaps we should wait. It doesn't matter if only some of you are present. We simply wish to make one thing particularly clear. We do not want the Tower of Babel reactivated. The tower is a manifestation of Garlean ingenuity and authority. It was once the abode of the imperial family, and it will forever bear tremendous cultural significance. It is insulting enough that we have had to suffer foreigners occupying it under the guise of rendering aid, and now you propose reactivating it? Nay, we have had enough. The Garlemald of old may have fallen, but she fell in civil war to her own people, not to Eorzea nor any other land. We came here to assert our unequivocal claim to our territory. Garlemald and all that lies within her bounds is beholden to no one. I mean, fair, I guess. No, you stupid boy! Don't even think about it, you dumb prick! Hey, is that Varshan back there? Yeah, that's Varshan. Try as they might. I don't think they like us, Zero. What do you think? You know what? Where's my face palm? There we go. Ah, jeez, man. Why is it gotta be so hard? Since their excellencies are resolved to negotiate with the contingent, I will escort them to Tertium. I'll also instruct Alpha Node and Alizé to meet us there. Lord Metius, Lord Neus, by your leave, my comrades and I would speak with the residents of Senatus. Though the Ilzabar contingent holds the Tower of Babel, it is I who wishes for it to be reactivated, and thus I think it meet that I be present for this discussion. Yet my understanding of your people's hardships, of their hopes and desires, of their dreams and futures, is sorely lacking. In my ignorance, I would struggle to contribute. Lest you worry, I will not plead our case to the community in your absence. I wish only to identify common ground upon which we might build a relationship that sees us overcome our differences. Very well. You know that the Gauls will not hesitate to escort you from the premises, should they judge your actions to be inappropriate. Fair enough. If it's settled then, you should all head to Senatus. I'll join you there after I see their excellencies safely to Tertium. Ow! What the hell? I actually hurt a little bit there. Huh. Okay. Alright, Tobias, we gotta go fly. Regio Urbanisium. Hmm. Varshan. Here it is, Senatus, a temporary refuge for political dignitaries, hence the tight security. I am given to understand that outsiders are not normally permitted so much as a glimpse inside. We should consider ourselves fortunate to be given this opportunity. I hope it will be worth the trouble. Yeah, me too. As do I, Zero. As do I. Yeah, let's go. Let's suffer. Look at this. This doesn't look any worse than any other place right now. Except they got 2 trains. I don't know if the other one did. Wasn't paying attention. To begin, I propose we split up and ask the residents for their views on the Ilzabar contingent and the current state of affairs. We would also do well to learn more about this enclave itself. Should you observe anything of note, pray keep it in mind. It is through open hearts and open minds that I believe we may yet convince their leaders to work with us for the greater good. I am a dragon. Pile of crates. Will I give them some kind of food or something like that? They'd be like, yes, Masamune. You may go ahead and do whatever you need to do to make sure we get the results that we're looking for. Blah, 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 blah. The stockpile of assorted supplies bears markings indicating that they were provided by the Ilzabar contingent. The Enclave is clearly relying upon the Alliance for aid. I mean, isn't that how rich people technically work? They can't do anything for themselves. You want to know what I think? I'm a soldier. I try not to think about politics at all. I'll say this much. Our leaders labor to preserve our culture, our way of life. What remains of it, at any rate. I trust them to do what's best for Garlemald. Man, I appreciate your trust. You recognize the large casks as the very same Union comrades used to transport cerulean from Lapis Manalis. Why they are in Senatus is unclear. It's a rich thing you wouldn't understand, Masamune. Just saying. Marcus, buddy. How do I feel about the contingent? Conflicted, to say the least. I've been tasked with the distribution of supplies, and I know as well as any that we couldn't survive without outside aid. Be that as it may, even though the Empire has collapsed, we have our pride. People don't want to be beholden to others forever, and there is no denying that it chafes to see our benefactors occupying the Imperial Palace. Okay. I mean, fair enough. Finished touring the Enclave, have you? What were you able to learn? People don't want. People are greedy. Yeah. Much the same as me, then. They accept the contingent's help out of necessity and harbor a measure of resentment. They have only themselves to blame. If they don't like the bargain, they should reject it. How many times must I tell you? It's absolutely out of the question. What's going on? We were wondering the very same. Came running when we heard shouting. Is aught the matter? Oh, no. I was just trying to explain. Mayhap you can clean this up. The contingent has made a reasonable request, but this man insists that it's impossible. It concerns the magic weapons which run rampant throughout Regio Urbanissima. Every time we deliver supplies here, we have to dispatch extra men to defend against potential attacks. To address the issue once and for all, we propose the elimination of all machina that loiter near the supply route. But you heard them. They refuse to even consider it. The magistrates have already spoken on this matter. Rampant or no, those war machina are Garlean assets. Furthermore, who is to say they are as dangerous as you attest? It has been suggested that this could be a pretense to scavenge magitech material for their own ends. For your own ends. I know not if that is the case, but the fact remains we cannot allow you to destroy them. More speculation by the magistrates, I presume. Ridiculous. But they have spoken, and unless we want to inflame tensions further, there's naught we can do. How complicated relations become when not grounded in a clear and equitable arrangement. I mean, you're not wrong. An equitable arrangement. Of course! Well, do I understand the difficulty of your position? As a soldier, you must do your duty and obey your superiors. I have an idea, but I must first speak with Commander Lucia. May I take charge of this matter? But by all means. Okay. Let's return to Camp Broken Glass, where we might discuss a solution I believe will satisfy all parties. Great Wingardiolus, I don't know if you've noticed. Travel with a Garlo. Why am I yawning so much? Damn it, man. I kind of want to fight one of you again. That was kind of fun last time. Okay, I want to try this real quick. Wait. No, stay away. Ha! Oh, that is awesome. Okay, now I know what it's for. Don't know why I just did that. Don't know why I just did that either. There are those days where you feel like you're getting tired, but you don't feel like you're tired. That's kind of how I feel right now. Yeehaw! We're coming in for a landing, Captain. As graceful a landing as any, I suppose. Welcome back, all of you. I pray there have been positive developments in your efforts to appeal to the Guardian community. Absolutely not. Mayhap not yet, but there is a method by which I believe all stand to gain. Oh? As satrap, I intend to propose a trade agreement between Rosset Han and the people of Garlemald. Huh? Please continue. The people of this nation have lived through its collapse and more, yet they have chosen to remain, for it is their home. That they have been able to survive thus far is thanks to the Ilzabar contingent, or rather, in less flattering terms, they are entirely at your mercy. Despite your noble intentions, this one-sided relationship has fueled feelings of frustration and resentment. 'Tis no surprise, then, that some Garleans are loath to engage with foreigners for fear of indebting themselves further or surrendering more of their already limited autonomy. That is why I wish to present them with an equitable arrangement, one that would restore to them a sense of agency after having been forced to rely upon charity. Easier said than done. What exactly did you have in mind? Long have Garlemald and Rosset Han abided by a treaty of non-interference. Freely have we traded with one another, and I wish but to continue in this tradition. We would provide your people with such supplies as you require, in return for which you would grant us leave to use the Tower of Babel, as well as share your Magitech resources and expertise. As we become more reliant upon your technologies, we will of course require more ceruleum to fuel them. This you possess in abundance, and for it you will be duly compensated. Rosset Han's culture will be enriched by your Magitech wonders, and our ever-increasing demand for your wares will see Garlemald grow wealthy and prosperous. Only when both sides keep the interests of the other in mind can an equitable relationship be forged. 'Tis a principle I once thought I understood, but have come to appreciate all the more in recent days, thanks to the sage counsel of a friend from beyond the rift. Yes, Zero, you've done good, girl. Your Excellency, thank you for your careful consideration of Garlemald's future. Though I cannot speak for every Garlean, I myself see no reason to object to your proposal. Indeed, if Razat Han were to take the initiative, other nations may follow suit and seek to normalize trade relations with us. If you see the sense in my proposal, then I ask you to join me in the negotiations at Tertium. Your support may be instrumental in winning over Lord Naeus and Metius. Okay. By all means, go with them. I have matters here well at hand. Okay, there we go. Yes. I have learned all that I may regarding the tower's operation, so I too shall hie me to Tertium. Okay, I forgot he was there. Whoops. That's not a vibe. Hamas! Yep. Okay. Big Bird coming in again. Beware, everyone. Bring her in gently and slowly. Yeah. I know I realized I probably could have just teleported, but this is more fun. Flying through the sky so high. Crowds you may have brought, but numbers will not intimidate us. The Tower of Babel is ours by right, and nothing you do will convince us otherwise. Ha-ha! Objection! Rest assured, it is not our intent to infringe upon the rights of the people of Garlemald. Let us instead discuss the future. As a satrap of Razat Han, I wish to establish a new trade agreement between our nations. You let us use the Tower of Babel, I give you stuff. And I give you more stuff. And you give us more stuff. The aid we presently receive will not last forever, my lords. Sooner or later, we must stand on our own 2 feet. But to do so, we must secure a means to replenish our coffers, and the proposed agreement presents a rare opportunity. 'Tis true we do not want from Magitek and Ceruleum, and foreign currency will be needed to procure such things as we lack. It would depend on the precise terms, but I can see the merits. What? I can't believe what I'm hearing! You serve the Emperor, were a proud patriot, yet now you entertain selling national resources like a common merchant? Like you, I weep for what we have lost. But if we are to rebuild Garlemald, we must make use of what precious few assets remain to us. Nonsense! Utter nonsense! You are a traitor, Naeus, and there will be a reckoning. Oh yes, when the people of Senatus learn of this, they will cry out for your blood. Okay, have fun. Bye, loser. Lord Matthias, wait! It isn't safe out there. He'll never make it alive. No, you're not gonna do it, Masamune. You're not gonna talk to that prick. Please tell me you don't have to talk to that prick. Ooh, money, money, money. Money, 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 money. It's far too dangerous for a civilian to be outside alone. We must go after Lord Matthias. No, actually, I don't. You can go after Lord Matthias if you want. I'm staying right here. Let us leave matters here in Maxima's care while the rest of us join in the search. If Lord Matthias is bound for Senatus, we may be able to catch up to him in Regio Urbanissima. I pray he's not come to any harm. I mean, you know, stupid is as stupid does. Mama always said, you're going to make me... I don't have a choice, and I gotta do it, don't I? Fine. Yep. I almost touched the ground. No, I don't have that one anymore. I was thinking of playing Ace Combat 7, the Skies Unknown, but I don't think I have that game anymore. Hello, Lord Knucklehead. You know, can I just stand here and just watch it, like, beat the crap out of him? Do I have to do this? Is it really necessary that we save someone who's a politician-ish kind of thing? I mean, if we get rid of him, then we don't have to worry about the Senatus coming after us. You're not going to give me a choice, are you? I don't like the idea I have to help a politician who's probably not even really a politician. Maybe if I let the monster get a few good hits in. Here, I'm just going to stand right here. Yes, there you go. Get him! That should have been enough to kill him. If I got to suffer damage, you're suffering it with me. Yes. Whoops, sorry. Are you still alive? Damn it, he's still alive. I feel like I'm massaging his shoulder. I'm alive. Unfortunately, yes, you are. I like how one just like appears all of a sudden out of nowhere. We could have done without him. See, that's why I should have let him die. Ungrateful prick. Shoot him in the head! Apparently I am. You stupid boy. Oh, now you're coming around to it? Yeah, if you don't, I have no problem taking you to a back alley, you know, and just cutting your head off, just so you know. Well, that's all you're worried about? How the hell can I stay mad at you? All I want to do is just take your head. And now you're making me feel bad. How dare you? I was ready to take the patch off. Word. Yes, you are. For some reason, that's not working. I don't like that. Anyways, whatever. Thank you. A couple of foreigners taking him back. Sounds like a recipe for disaster. And I'm all for it. What are you talking about? I got nothing. No. Do you think by the end of this, Zero's heart's gonna grow 2 sizes? Yeah. The twins. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. I don't know what I'm doing to keep doing this, but there you go. And if you were useless, you got left behind. What a good daughter you are. True. And I want to be your boyfriend! booze. But why? I could turn on you any second. With the purest form of your heart. However you like. I was hesitant that time because I kept going back and forth from one to the next. I'm like, Emma, do I really get to transfer back to this scene now? Or do I just keep waiting? Thank you. I feel at last as though I've found the answers I sought, and I owe it all to you and Julius. Right then. I expect the others have already arrived back at Tertium. We should join them. Why, of course. And you're just gonna leave me behind. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Full glad am I to see everyone return and none the worse for wear. Various representatives of the Garlean community are gathered here this very moment. I dare say this is a fine opportunity to announce a trade agreement. You've read the memorandum. I trust you find the terms acceptable. I do. Aeneas, I pray you forgive my disgraceful conduct earlier. I am ashamed not only of my behavior, but of placing the burden of negotiation solely on your shoulders in my absence. You should know that when we brought up the subject of the tower's reactivation of the people of Tapper's Den, some reacted quite strongly. Once we explained that it would be to prevent another Voidset invasion, however, they were more receptive. It's fair to say the recent episode is still fresh in their minds. I tagged along to deliver a supply of ceruleum. Have to say, I didn't expect to see such a large crowd. Even the stuffy Imperials who normally keep to themselves with Senatus are here. Alonso. Ahem! My friends and countrymen, lend me your ears. I am pleased to inform you all on this joyous occasion that we, the people of Garlemald, have entered into a trade agreement with Rosette Hun. Yay! To inaugurate our accord, we intend to grant the individuals before you access to the power of Babel. In return, Rosette Hun will provide us with supplies, which shall be equally distributed amongst the settlements of our nation. Hmm. Alright, sounds good to me, mate. Let me be clear on this point. This is not an act of charity, but trade. A bargain struck between equals, rooted in trust and respect. And it marks a significant step towards rebuilding our nation and regaining true independence. Razat Khan holds Galian technology and ingenuity in the highest esteem. It is my hope that through this agreement, our people will enjoy a mutually beneficial relationship for years to come. Oi. Now then, we bid you gather round to hear the particulars, that you might convey them to those elsewhere. You're gonna argue, aren't you, old lady? Oh, good, she's nodding her head. Good! And we will leave you all to talk. So burdened by hardship and trauma were the people of Garlemald that they were unable to imagine a brighter future. To be recognized as equals, as a nation with something of value to offer to others, that validation alone is enough to rekindle their hope. God! 'Tis by virtue of this partnership that we may access the Tower of Babel, a rather timely development given the ether tank's impending arrival. Oi, the ether tanks are here! Oh, let's do it, bros! Once the tower's stores have been replenished, we need but wait Y'shtola's signal to channel the energy to the moon, yes? Aye, verily. Then you can leave that and everything else on this end to me and Alpha Node. No need to worry. Devote all your energies to the mission in the void. As ever, I am in your debt. You children are weird. You are good friends. What? The Dark Lady says we're good friends? What? Where is the... There it is. Luyange's got it. Okay. Trade is beginning. All of a sudden, she just called. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, we just, the low rush and I just finished everything. We're ready to go. No, never mind. We're going to the moon. All right. Indeed. Oh, thank you. That's a big guy. For you, Varshawn, almost anything. And yes, that falls into the almost category. Simple. Oh, she smiled! My god, is she like him too? I will assume that's a good thing. So now what am I doing exactly? Do I just have to sit my cute little kitty butt here and just wait? My cute little kitty butt just gonna sit right here. Oh, we're going to the moon. That makes sense. We're going to the moon! Again. Yes, sir. We are back on the moon, baby. I'm gonna assume we gotta go in here. Nope. Oh, hi there. What do you think, Zero? Is this cool? The moon. When Xenos brought me here, I remember feeling surprised that such a desolate place could exist as a source. Oh, that's right. She was already here once. She just wasn't herself. But now she's back here as herself. And we're getting a lot of cutscenes now. She'd be fun about the cute little bun buns, isn't she? The Loperits. Adorable. No, no bun buns. Just Justinian. Oh, for you, Ishtola, anything. You're my favoriteest kitty in the whole world. Really? Thank you. Nidana, that's her name. Wonderful. And we get to have a dragon go through it too. How cool is that? I can't wait. Yay, I'm happy. Wow. Got it, I'm your kitty. Yes. Ooh. Okay. And thus we continue. Oh, this is probably where we're going, right? To these seals that Knuckleheads 1 and 2 decided to break. I mean, I know it's the whole idea is to reforge them, but coming in for a landing. Tobias 1 coming in for a landing. Landing successful. Dismount also successful. Pretty kitty found. Now then, to the matter at hand. With the Watcher's assistance, we shall reforge each of Zodiac's brands and use them to erect a barrier capable of repelling void scent. Yet, though we expect it to be ineffective against larger beings on account of its original purpose, there is a chance it will allow lesser void scent to slip through. Therefore, we shall require a second line of defense, and I believe the Lup or its supporters would be suitable for this purpose. Urianger, Masamune, the two of you have a strong rapport with our lunar allies. I would have you meet with Livingway and Bestway's Burrow and provide any assistance they require. I will join you. As a void scent, my knowledge may be of use. An excellent idea. In the meantime, the rest of us will see to reforging the brands. I will send word when we have finished. Pray do the same. You got it! I know I probably shouldn't do this, but you know what? I just like flying. What can I say? I also like falling into the deep hole of the abyss, only to be blocked by a unfortunate barrier, which will not let me go any lower than this. Think our doggo's still here? You? No. Argos over here somewhere? Or did Argos disappear? Hey, look at that. Argos is still here. Look at that. What a good dog. Argos is best dog. Don't mind me, just a bird flying through. Whoops, I overshot him again. Damn it, I was having so much fun in the air, I just completely passed right by him. Living way, bro, whatever. There you are! Your shoulder has apprised me of your present undertaking. I understand that she wishes to deploy our pride and joy, the veritable carrots of our eye, our unrivaled combat supporters, as a precautionary measure in case this voice and containment seal of hers proves lacking. As we speak, my fellows are running up units they can, and will bring them to the northeast corner in short order. Please wait here. I'm waiting. Wait, he said to wait here, but I gotta go over there. There's a bit of a problem going here, if you ask me. Unless there's a table or something that we can sit at. Can I jump off of this? Probably not. Yeah, oh crap! I can! Oh god. That's gonna hurt. And I screwed up too. Well, isn't that unfortunate? I didn't think I could jump off of that. I mean, I don't think I was able to jump off it before. Well, that was unfortunate. I thought he was down there. No, he's over here. Oops. Of course, you know that. Of course, now that I can do it, I have to do it one more time. Now you realize this, right? Geronimo! Can I summon the bird? No, can't summon the bird. Can't summon the bird! Oh! It's okay, I'm fine. I landed perfectly. I'm only 14 years old after all. That is not what I wanted to do. Tobias is gonna get mad at me if I keep doing this. Tobias is like, dude, seriously, just stay up there. And then I just run off again, and I jump off again. And then I summon Tobias again, and he's like, dude, do this one more time. I'm gonna drop you off the edge of my... And I'm not gonna save you this time. You're gonna have to walk! And then I'll be like, well, that's okay, Tobias, because you know what I can do. I can teleport. He's like, no, no, no. And Tobias is like, well, sorry, man, I'm not helping you anymore. They're like, okay, that's all right. I can just teleport, you silly bird. Too much? Probably. It would have just been easier if I had just let Tobias take me up, and then we would have been fine, but, you know. Stupid thouist indeed. And something tells me I'm probably going the wrong way. Nope, I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Or do I have to go up a lot higher than I thought I was going to, and I'm basically a moron? Yeah, I'm basically a moron. Whoops. And Tobias already said he wouldn't help either. Well, that's unfortunate. My trusted Birdo friend will not help. It's okay, there's a teleporter here, if I recall. You summon Tobias, but Tobias doesn't come. I'm sorry, Tobias. I won't do it again, I promise. Please come back. He's like, no. You will suffer the consequences of your actions. Okay. Waiting. I wonder if anyone's tried to contact me. Nope, no one's called me. Good, thank God. How dare you, Living Way? Holy crap!
Initiative never ceaseth to amaze.
Oh, stop! You're making me blush! Though we have fulfilled the purpose given to us by Heidelin, aiding the people of Aetheris remains our greatest joy. You can count on us, ever and always. Right, so, we originally deployed these supporters to patrol the moon and keep it safe. They've never tussled with Voidsent before, but with sufficient data, they ought to hold their own against the ghastly fiends. Practical, tactical data acquired in the moment, and who better to give the supporters an educational thrashing than the champion of Aetheris?
I believe I would make a better instructor. Not only have I fought Voidsent, I am one.
Don't just stand there. Engage! 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 Engage!
That'll do, that'll do! A defeat's bitterer than the bitterest carrot. Using this experience, we must enhance the supporters and turn them into Voidsent slaughterbots! Indeed. Right after we've managed to put the poor dears back together.
Pray forgive our comrade's enthusiasm. May I inquire as to how long the repairs will take?
On an ordinary day, I'd say no less than 5 carrots briskly consumed. But if you were to provide us with encouragement...
Stop it, you.
Would you
No,
be
my
able
God.
to do it in 2?
Ah, stop it, you little bastard! How dare you exhibit your cuteness upon me? Listen, a real bunny can't go ahead and do it. What makes you think I'm gonna do it? What kind of encouragement are you hoping for? Oh, stop it! No. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that?
This I leave to you.
I mean, fair enough, I suppose. What? Oh, no. The Loperit's eye twinkle with anticipation as they await your buoyant exultation. To wit, they yearn for you to rally their spirits. I haven't had audio this whole time. I just realized I had no audio this whole time. It's been almost 2 hours. And I've had no audio. You see why I have to do these tests. And apparently it didn't matter because God, OBS pissing me off to no end sometimes. But that's neither here nor there. Let me just double check again real quick. Alright, let's continue. We gotta rally the low parade spirits. You giving me those cute little rabbit eyes too? Nope, but you look like you're pretty tired, sleeping away. We need to... Do I even have my keyboard on this stupid thing? Today sucks! I started the stream with no audio, and now the keyboard's not even connected to the PlayStation. Oh, damn it! And my lights aren't even maxed out. Oh, they were maxed out, but... Jesus, Mary Joseph, man. I fill up my water real quick. Okay. Okay. Let's try again. Let's keep going. Engage! Engage! Oh, sorry, I was in the midst of... Forgive me. The sight of precision parts is strangely soothing and sleep-inducing. But I'll try to keep moving. Oh. Sing away! Rally! With you cheering me on, I can do not less but than my very best. Do 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 do. Oh, thank you very, very much. You don't know how uplifting it is to have you encouraging us. I mean, showing us the proper techniques so we may keep our supporters operating at peak efficiency. Come on, man, way you can do it, bro. What a marvelous feeling. There's nothing like wild gesticulations of encouragement to fire you up. Gesticulations, huh? My, everyone is in high spirits indeed. Thanks to your encouragement, we'll have the supporters up and running and again in no time at all. Pray, attend to your remaining busy work and leave the deployment of our new and improved voice and slaughter bots to us. Okay. Yes. Oh look, they're all back together again. Nice.
Can you hear me? We've just
No,
finished
I
restoring the
can't.
brands.
Because OBS
Let us
didn't want
reconvene
you to
once
hear.
you finish tending to matters there. The culmination of our efforts is nigh.
Okay, it's nigh. Sounds good. God, I can't trust anything in this. So annoying. Alright. It's working again. Jeez Louise, man! The brands are ready, I presume. Excellent. With the Loporets having deployed their supporters, we are ready to proceed. Let us rejoin Y'shtola post-haste and prise open our gate unto the void. Never seen people so excited to go into the void from crying out loud. But whatever. Okay. Tobias said I can summon them again. Only they don't jump off anything again. Yeah. I just gotta remember how to get out of here. My guess is, with the arrow pointing towards the bottom, tells me that I have to go possibly this way to get out into the open world again. No, not that door. This door here. Please open. Yes! It opened! I probably shouldn't have gone up so high. We're probably gonna have to. I think they're right over here, right? Somewhere in this general vicinity right here. They've been fixed pretty quickly, it looks like. Say maybe not. I just saw the marker light up. My thanks for seeing to the supporters. With this, all is in readiness for the ritual. First, I shall give the order to Alphinaud and Alisaie in the Tower of Babel to channel ether to the moon. Once we have amassed a sufficient amount of energy, Urianger and I shall begin our incantations to open a void gate. If all goes well, a tear will form in the fabric of reality, at which point you must activate the brands and put in place the containment seal. It's a lot of responsibility, Y'shtola. That is all. If there are no questions, then let us begin. Oh, how exciting. Are we ready to go, Alphinaud and Alisaie?
Apologies for the wait. The preparations here are finally complete.
Excellent. The Tower 2 is activated. But give the word and we will begin channeling the ether.
Very well then. Make it so.
The moment of truth.
Wow. That's kind of a pretty sight. Oh my god, there's a lot of ether coming up to the moon! Wow! Wow, such precision, too.
By the sisters!
It's amazing!
Urianger, commence your invocations. 'Tis time to open our gate. Beginning to form. Quickly, activate the brands.
Yes, ma'am. Fashion's got a super kitty for this. Just trolling it not working. That's all it takes, not just for the one to activate.
Success. The gate is open, and the seal appears to be in place.
Let's see how well it holds.
I'm the first to the gate! How exciting! Oh. What a fine day it is!
What an enormous gate! Lord Golbez will be eager to hear of this.
No!
So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
Back to the void you go.
I dare say the seal doth serve its purpose.
It did. Hey, Vricha has arrived. Hello, Mr. Dragon, sir.
I see all proceedeth apace. Remarkable.
Indeed. Just this moment, a void scent emerged from the gate, by which we may safely assume it leads to the 13th.
It's incredible, Ishtola. Truly incredible. Oh, what an honor it is to have been part of this historic achievement.
Oh, boy.
A part is an understatement. None of this would have been possible without you and yours. Our success has also served to solidify our understanding of cross-rift travel. The Ascians rejoined reflections to the source by instigating elemental imbalances. These imbalances weakened the barrier between realities, causing the ether of a reflection to flood the source. But why is it that reflections are predisposed to rejoin the source? Why have they never merged with one another?
Thou art suggesting there is a unique property inherent to the source, one responsible for such an outcome.
I am. 'Tis my conclusion that, as the point of origin for the reflections, the source has an innate pull over them. Hydaelyn, I believe, sought to suppress that pull, which is why she was created with the power of light, of stasis. Meanwhile, the power of darkness, of activity, reigns in the void. Hydaelyn's influence would naturally be weaker, and this manifested in the form of planar fissures. Working with this hypothesis, I set my sights upon where the pull was assessed to be strongest, and through our combined efforts, we succeeded in opening a gate to the void. Now, I must stress, it was because we sought the void that we succeeded. Pleased though I am to have my theory proven, the secrets of travel to other reflections still elude us. Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the first. I will not rest until I do the same.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream, eh?
Indeed.
Just a step. Many more remain to be taken. Which further motivates me to forestall a void-sent invasion. So come, let us set forth, to find Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's plot.
Nice.
Climb upon my back. I shall take us to the gate.
As we did discuss prior, I shall see the alchemists safely home, then together with the Loporrits maintain vigil over the gate.
Yay.
May the sisters watch over and keep you safe.
Unto the void once more.
Unto indeed. Goodbye. Nice. It's only gonna attack us, isn't it? so depressing. Ooh.
This is the moon of the 13th.
Apparently. Damn.
It is. Ever since the flood, it has been a sanguinary orb in the sky.
No void scent. A rather more subdued reception than I had anticipated.
But unsurprising, given how jealously Golbez conceals the location of his domain. Still, we must remain on guard. One of his minions came through the gate, after all, and more may lie in wait.
Fair enough.
I do not sense my sister. Where could she be? Where?
Steady, Vritra. We've barely arrived. Let us explore our surrounds before drawing conclusions.
Yes, thou art right. I shall survey the moon from above. The ground I leave to you all.
We can't fly anymore. What a bummer. Whoa! Down the dunes we go. Point of interest. This point looks very interesting. The red side of the moon. Never heard it that way before. You hear the dark side of the moon, but you never heard of the red side of the moon. No matter how you strain your eyes, you spy no signs of life. In all directions it is a desolate waste without end. And I imagine, once I check this one out, the same answer will be concluded as well. Hold your breath in an attempt to catch the faintest noise. Save for the sounds of your comrades, there is nothing. So far, you have failed to find any clues as to Asdaya's whereabouts. Perhaps Zero has noticed something you missed. I mean, you're probably right, but yeah. I imagine Zero's probably gonna think the same thing. Except for Zero's over here. Down there is, oh my god, a civilization? Wow, isn't this just sad and very familiar? Now what is that down there? Holy meow!
The chasm has caught your attention as well.
Well, it only caught my attention because you're here. So thank you for that, Zero.
There's some manner of structure below. Worth a look, wouldn't you say?
I say.
I too sense something here. This pit much resembles the Cradle of Darkness on our moon, where Zodiac was once imprisoned. If this place serves the same function, then a fragment of his power must have been sealed in the depths. Strange, though. When Zodiac perished in the Source, I presumed that every aspect of him was thus unmade, and his power scattered. But it's unmistakable. The darkness that permeates this abyss. Could a trace of him yet remain? Or is it something else?
I hear thee, sister. I hear thee. Climb on, my friends. Astaya is here, within this chasm.
Nice! Woohoo, boy! Ow. Knees. Astaya. I've come to rescue thee.
You were entrusted with Ajdaya's eye, were you not?
Was? No? Look at that. Ah. Whoa! I can see out of both eyes again. How cool is that?
Cool on.
What? How?
Oh,
Mitra, wherefore art thou here? Oh, thank goodness. Tis thee, dear sister. Truly thee. How long have I dreamed of this moment? Would that I could have found thee sooner. But I am here now. Let us return home together. I cannot. The thought filleth me with joy, but I fear it cannot be. Not even with a dragon's might can these chains be broken. So they are forged at the very will of the man named Golbez.
So this is indeed Golbez's domain.
Thou keepest company with mortals. They are my stalwart allies, without whom I would not have come this far.
Cease?
Is that so?
Ask dear
For much time hath passed indeed.
For war.
It doth feel like only yesterday that we were fighting the voids and hordes the men of Alag had unleashed on Mercidia. Desperate to save Tiamat, I flew into this lightless world to strike at the heart of the cloud of darkness and but the voice and I still returned again and again. Before I knew it, the rift betwixt worlds had closed. I was stranded, bereft of strength. Thou didst save the lives of full many, sister. Today, we abide in harmony with men, working side by side and forging enduring bonds. Indeed, in the course of searching for thee, I did cross paths with many a noble mortal, with whom I built a nation of rich diversity. To thee I would show it, my beautiful Razak. I shall not rest until thou art free. When Golbez's stomach collapsed, the darkness ravaging my wounds, he spoke and said, "'Tis but a matter of time before you turn, but I have the power to stop it." And he did, for a price. I would remain myself but bound, an everlasting feast for his minions who supped upon my ether over thousands of years.
What now, then? Does this great worm intend to remain a captive meal for all eternity, not daring to test her chains?
If such is thine attempt at encouragement, mortal, then thou art as graceless as Nidhogg. 'Twas Golbez who did weave the spell, and so his defeat should serve to unravel it. Would it suffice as to show of spirit were I to reveal what I know of the villain?
Now there's a start. So, what can you tell us?
Mayhap, in order to sustain the magic, he cannot travel far from this place. So in other words, he's here and he's probably listening in on our conversation. And he's gonna probably try Vritra as well, because why have one dragon when you can have two? He doth prefer to send minions to carry out his will, but on occasion will himself ascend to the moon's surface. And every time, without fail, he will visit the same location to the south. Something of report lieth there, doubt not.
Well, you heard her. Shall we look into this spot near and dear to our enemy's heart?
Acceptable. I'm guessing this is probably where I'm going to hit another roadblock, I feel. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to continue on from here. I guess I'll keep it there. It's still considerably loud considering all things considering. Okay. Okay, so we can start it for sure, but the others have already begun searching for clues. Let us do the same. I'll take charge of this area if you can see to the south. Yes, ma'am. You got it. Hey, it's Ritra. Hey, so big. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's a big spot to look through. Holy crapola, man! I'm gonna be here forever. A glint from beneath the rock catches your eye. Did I actually find it first try? If I did, that's amazing.
Did you find something?
Yeah, I found something of interest. You might be interested in it too, maybe. I'm not sure, though. Oh, it's one of those things.
A memoria. But whose?
Probably somebody close to Gomez, I imagine. Oh, the echo, it hurts. Why am I not Super Kitty right now? Ouchie. Ouchie. Let me guess, this is probably Gomez's lover, right? Or maybe that's Gomez himself, maybe? Excuse me. Requiescat.
You have lied, pillaged, and murdered. Have you anything to say in your defense?
I did it because I was...
No. Every one of them got what they deserved. Trusting fools. Like you would-be heroes. Aye. You do well to keep a close eye on each other. It always ends the same way. A knife in the back. And better to have the handle towards your hand. You'll see! Oh, yes. You will.
Stab. Well, at least he kind of warned what was going to happen. In death, may your soul find salvation.
I can't bring myself to pray for the unrepentant. You're a nobler man than I.
Come now. We were all shaped by these dark times more than we would care to admit. I choose to believe that, had these men known peace and plenty, they would not have been consumed by mistrust and avarice.
Victims of the Contra Memoria, then. Like so many others. But we will end it.
Thank you. I shudder to imagine what might have happened if you hadn't dealt with the Dark Ones.
Who's that?
Oh, her? She's like you, I hear. Hunts Memoriats taken by darkness.
Is that Zero?
Well, a kindred spirit. Perhaps we will finally have a new comrade.
No.
No. I've no interest in working with others. Much less someone who looks as suspicious as you.
Ow, that hurts. Is that so?
If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Even when we share the same goal, we can't overcome the mistrust. Such is the way of things, the wisdom of our era.
Only a precious few Memoriats remain who cling to the light. With that, we could have won her over.
We'll make do, old friend. We have accomplished much already, and another person may well have been more of a hindrance than help.
Now who's the optimistic one here?
Now then, our work here is finished. His Majesty has summoned us, so let us not delay. To Baron.
To Baron.
Had another vision of the past, did you?
Did I indeed?
What? I was in it.
Yes, you were. Crush.
It's them. The pair I met in that village. Which means the one sealed in this Memoria is...
Golbez hath arrived.
So, you have come. You, who would oppose our crusade.
Tranquille.
Sister! I will tear you limb from limb, mortal. Whoa. Oh, interesting.
You. I know you.
Is that so? From the world before, I dare say. 'Tis impressive enough that you have managed to retain your mortal form. But to remember your past besides. But that is of no moment. You are the Memoriat who vanquished my minions. Correct?
Correct.
And what if I am?
Then you shall.
Then I would bid you join me. As a child of our world and slave to the wheel, fight with me for the salvation of all our souls.
Fight with you? More like fight as your pawn. It isn't me you want, but my power. And if I don't obey, you'll bind me like you bound that dragon. But no more. I refuse to be bound ever again. I fight only for myself, and for those in whom I trust. My friends.
Wow. Big words coming from her. Seriously, big words.
I see. A pity.
And here I thought we could have been great friends and everything.
It is for the dragon that you have come, yes?
Yes, I've come for the dragon.
When first you appeared, I thought simply to remove a threat to our plan.
But now...
Never did I imagine that you would reach this place and gift me a golden opportunity.
Oh, do tell me, what is it, Golbez? Speak plainly, Gaoler.
Long as it has been imprisoned, this dragon has grown feeble and weak, its spirit extinguished. Your coming has served to rekindle her forgotten hope. Her yearning to be free, to return home. That is the key to our deliverance.
Uh-oh, did we screw up somehow? Uh-oh, she's released. Daya! No!
The darkness is ravaging her. She's becoming a void scent.
Ritra! Thou must flee! Oh, that sucks.
Rise, O Shadow Dragon, and obey!
Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. Oh, wow. Damn.
Kill him.
Oh, God. Sister, please!
Damn you!
Oh. Okay.
Keep our guests occupied.
They just keep coming. We're all gonna die! Oh my.
Save her. I beg thee. Save my sister.
Oh, this sucks. Sup, little
Before
man?
darkness swallowed the world, I fought tirelessly in a war without end. The experience taught me to discern the strong, that dragon, and you.
Is this the arena for our mighty battle?
Come, face me.
I probably can't face you, can I? 'Cause my IMO is probably too low, right? Deal with you, and then I'll free us Daya. But not before I summon the other warriors of light! It'll take like an hour or two to even get a hold of. Super kick.
Accursed light.
Listen, bro.
You, who have ever basked in its warmth, could never understand our envy, our agony.
That's okay.
You will not deny us our release.
And there we sit. The void cast Deus now accessible. Can I go in? No! Oh, come on! Ah, shit. Well, apparently. it seems as though as if I'm gonna have to do some grinding, apparently. And this seems as good a place as any to do that. I mean, obviously it's gonna take quite a while, I imagine. Because I'm not even sure if I can even get into this thing to begin with. But anyways, welcome to my apartment in Shirogane. Okay, repair all. Yes. Now, I need to go back to Razakhan for a second. No, actually I don't, because I know I need 385 in order to go and get it. And I have 53. We got a ways to go yet. So, I guess we're gonna go ahead and just... let's see what happens. It said it's less than 5 minutes, so my guess is people are doing this, which is good. So I guess we'll just see what happens. The sad thing is, though, is that I'm gonna have to do this like, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm gonna have to do this like 8 times in order to go ahead and get what I need. Unless, I don't think they've been refreshed yet. They've been refreshed. Wait. Oh, would you look at this? They've been refreshed. Oh. Still doesn't change the fact that I'm gonna need more than what these guys are offering at the moment. But maybe we'll be able to get these done faster. And there's like an expert. I'm guessing this is for like... wow, okay, that's something. Didn't think that would be a thing. And I thought I already completed one of the dungeons. There's 2 more after that? Well, well, well. We're gonna withdraw for now. We are going to try doing this. Maybe we can reduce the amount of time we have to do the other stuff. In the meantime, I'm just gonna have a seat here and just enjoy. Nope, I'm gonna sit here and I'm just gonna enjoy a nice wait. Sad thing is that, oh, never mind, I guess I'm not gonna wait at all. Because here we go. If you would be so kind, healers, to please come in, that would be great. Please, thank you. Yes! We're in. Alright, what are we doing here now, I wonder? Katana Rabble? I think I just did this earlier. Okay, whatever, I guess. Well, they're all in a rush, apparently. What a shame. screw it. I usually just let Jashin die. Just for the lols. Well, someone apparently wants to have a little bit of fun, huh? Alright, fine, I don't mind having you die. I kind of just want to just let him do what he wants, just see what happens. That'd be kind of a dick move, though. But at the same time, I don't think I really care. I don't even think I would care if I got kicked out either. Oh, sure, now they're waiting. Interesting. like I just want to let him die. Yeah, these guys are too good nowadays. But hey, I mean, you're the one that wants it, so do it. Impressive power. Look at that. Oh shit. No. Interesting. Oh, now you're gonna sit and wait? Get that thing quick. I know doing it, but it's pretty impressive. I am clearly in the presence of experts. Well, that's it. I don't need your temper tantrums down there, bud. Hey, Zenshi got 76. Nice. Good for you. I'm kind of hoping he dies. Ah, damn it. I always forget that I can keep going up here. Whoops. And Saphira, you must be trusting or something like that. Wants to die. He was so close to death too. I would have been so happy if they had died. Bummer. That's a bummer. You. Ah, damn. Cool. keep forgetting I can do that now. Annoying. Yeah. That's what they're doing there. That's kind of funny, actually. That's okay. Not even one commendation from that one. I guess I can't blame him, I suppose. I did kind of just leave him to die. Yeah, I don't want you anymore. Don't care about you, excuse me. No, yeah, that's right, we got main scenario, don't we? Shit. That's gonna take forever. It's gonna take longer than it's gonna take to gather these, tombstones of comedy, I feel like. Look into my eyes. Well, I think we've more or less accomplished everything we need to in this one, so maybe I'll just end it here and just go and do what I gotta do to get myself up to level 615 before tomorrow, I guess. So, I don't know. All I do know is that we're gonna have to wait a bit before we continue the story again, obviously. Because that's just the way it's gotta be. Sad indeed, but true. Oh look, I'm number 5 now. Woohoo! Yeah, I feel like I should just end the stream. Because there's really nothing that you guys can gain from this. All it is just me just doing duties now. Doing duties and dungeons, basically. So, I think I will call it here. And I'll try and see how far I can get tonight in getting to my next item level. I'm pretty sure I can probably get all that done today, maybe. If I had more time before I had to go to work, I probably would have tried doing more, but unfortunately, work kind of kept me from being able to do that. So, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. And depending on how things go, I will see you tomorrow. If not, have a good weekend, and I will see you next Saturday for the, I'm assuming, completion of Endwalker and probably the beginning of DawnTrail. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one. And I'll see you very soon, actually, for DawnTrail.